Aquarius, what's up? It's Shishi with She Reads Tarot. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing well on this Friday. These last couple of days, I've just been seeing what's coming out for you all's energy. So let's see what's coming out for you all, Aquarius. What's in Aquarius and what does Aquarius need to do? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, and North Node placements. Alright, my only Aquarius placements is North Node. So, let's see. We got Dr. Buzzard, Justice. So it looks like some good karma is about to play out, or you are being advised to do something that is going to benefit you. Like, look out for yourself. Like, if it's something in your mind that you are questioning yourself about doing to get even, like, not anything like illegal, but like if you're like for instance, say if you are a single parent, you know, you holding it down for your kids. For the most part, you holding it down, right? But, you know, some days, some weeks, you know, you might be a little short. But you have an able parent somewhere in this world, another able parent that is not assisting because you all are not together, for instance, okay? And you just been hammering at this person, your co-creator, to step up, to be consistent, to just do something, you know, help without me asking. And they just continuously, they're just not listening, right? So, like, you've been thinking about filing for child support. And I feel like if you've been asking someone consistently to do something to support their child and they're not doing it, you're not being the bitter baby mama, bitter baby daddy, greedy baby mama, baby daddy for asking for equality. So you're doing taking matters into your own hands because they didn't take you asking nicely seriously, is what I'm getting from this. Then we got a Daughter of Coins at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, that's, you know, by whatever means, doing what you have to do. You don't mind starting over, but you're gonna, you know, take the bull by the horns, and then you have Judgment right behind it. So yeah, doing what you have to do, 7 of Sticks, persevering, you know, doing what you need to do to feel supported. Yeah, you got 4 coins. Like I say, you could have it. You could have the money, but like I said, you didn't bring this child into the world on your own, and you shouldn't have to be the only one contributing to your child's well-being. Give me more on Dr. Buzzard. Give me more on Dr. Buzzard. Tell me more about this Dr. Buzzard spirit. Alright, tell me more about Dr. Buzzard. Recharge, mental rest, emotional recovery, come back stronger. You got Mirror, Mirror, facing yourself and others, reflective relationships, self-awareness, and what you see is you. Alright, so like I said, once upon a time, this could have been a mirrored relationship. You know, you and this person reflected a lot in each other, like to each other. But I feel like, you know, somebody, you know, maybe got intimidated, or, you know, became envious, and one grew and one stayed stagnant. Yeah, you got love bombed at the bottom of the deck. And red flags. Wake up call. So yeah, like someone woke up to the bullshit. Then we got self-care Sunday at the top of the deck. Bounce back. So, like I said, this is you taking care of you, doing what you need to do to maintain you. Spirit, tell me more about this Dr. Buzzard energy. Tell me more about Dr. Buzzard. Good vibes now in the moment, and we got feminine energy. So this is you closing out a cycle, you know. This gives me like Queen of Wands energy, like Queen of Wands, well, really like Empress energy. It gives me Empress energy. And then with today, it's like you just smelling the roses. You just minding your own business. Enjoying life. Like, let's see, at the top of the day, you got family and Archangel Michael. So yeah, your family is protected. Your family is prevented from harm. From two-faced, from some backstabber. You got narcissists and trapped at the bottom of the deck, chaos. Spirit, tell me more about Dr. Buzzard and his energy. Tell me more about Dr. Buzzard and his energy. 4 9s. And I'm laying it right on top of recharge. Yeah, you're really asked to be, you know, to take, you know, make sure you're taking sacred breaks, you know, meditating, resting, you know, delegating, not taking on too much. Some of y'all may be super hyper independent, so like, you know, really understanding that it's okay to ask for help. Tell me more about this 4 of Knives and Dr. Buzzard. Oh, there's sticks. There she goes. Very confident, successful, optimistic, just very fiery. But guarded. Right, very guarded. Right. You got John Horse at the top of the day and Wheel of Fortune. Free man. Tell me more about this 4 of Knives, Mother Sticks energy. So this is giving me like, this is what you're coming out as, like, you know, after this rest, you know, after this recharge, you coming out in this Mother of Sticks energy. You know, you went into this resting, or you need to go into this resting because you are carrying too much weight, or you just let some weight down. You just, you know, put some baggage down, and now it's time to recalibrate and come out in this Mother of Sticks energy. Yeah, you may be given an opportunity to, like, this like a legal situation. You may be given a chance to like speak your truth, but just like when you speak your truth, make sure you don't like do too much, like get in contempt of court, or, you know, get too loud, or allow someone to trigger you. Spirit, tell me more about justice and the feminine energy. Okay. So you could be manifesting like this good karma, manifesting for a legal situation to turn out in your favor, so someone can finally get the mirror put in their face to understand how y'all got to where y'all got. Like, yeah, you manifesting your repayment, like what you deserve. You're not asking for the most. You're just asking for what it is that you deserve. Tell me more about Black Hermit, Spirit. Tell me more about Black Hermit and this Mother Sticks. Mother Baskets. Eight of Sticks at the bottom of the deck. So you could be getting like some incoming communication, whether spiritually or physically, like actual communication about something turning in your favor. You got Pa at the top of the deck. Yeah, you could be getting some spiritual downloads as well. And we got the big queen right behind that. There go the Empress. Or someone could be trying to manifest you, of course. Alright, tell me more about Black Hermit and the Mother Sticks, Mother Baskets. Three baskets. So this could be you manifesting better times, celebratory times. Or this is you celebrating this win or something turning out in your favor. Yeah, you got a 9 of coins at the bottom of the deck and an Ace of Sticks. So, you know, definitely something that you deserve. Yeah, you're about to see some movement and something that you're looking forward to. Can you tell me more about a Three of Baskets, Spirit? Ace of Baskets, yeah. Yeah, you're about to see some kind of movement. Yeah, this stagnant energy is coming to an end. Like, if it's something in the legal system, yeah, you're about to see some kind of movement in this. And it looks like it's for sure coming in your favor with the 9 of Baskets at the bottom of the deck. And courting and guarding. So, yeah, you're about to get fulfillment, get exactly what you're asked for when it comes to some kind of partnership. Like you're about to close out a cycle on it. Looks like you're about to even bring something that you're doing that's bringing long-term wealth. Looks like you may be bringing that out in public. Like, start being recognized for that, or start something online, or start doing something in the public. But you got Ace of Baskets that came out. You got Ace of Knives at the top of the deck. So, yeah, this is about you manifesting a brand new beginning. You getting your breakthrough. You getting a brand new cup. Full cup at that. Ace of baskets right here, 9 of baskets right here. Yeah, this is ultimate fulfillment. Like I said, I'm not sure if you're with someone else with this ace and 9 equal 10, and you're closing out something with somebody else, or this is just you in this energy. Like once you close out the cycle, like you just have a soul tribe that's just really, you know, rocking for you. Like, there's somebody you can always call on for like any inconvenience. Not like a misused type of just calling, but like, you know, just always having someone in your corner, whether it's just to talk to someone, whether you need a favor, whatever the deal is. Spirit, can you tell me more about the 3 of baskets, Ace of baskets? 3 of baskets, Ace of baskets. 8 of sticks. Yeah, you're about to get some kind of good news come in that's worth celebrating. It could be from a father figure or water sign, earth sign. But if I feel like it's gonna give you like a brand new start, whatever it is. Someone could be like looking into what you got going on. Someone that took you through this betrayal. They, you know, someone that had your money all fucked up. They could be, you know, spying in on you, seeing what you got going on. I see the door and knives peeking out. Spirit, can you tell me about the 8 of sticks? What this 8 of sticks is? What is this 8 of sticks? It wouldn't be an Aquarius reading without the grandchildren coming out. So, yeah, what's coming in is healing. What's coming in is blessings. Okay. 17 could be significant, and the 9 of baskets is still on the bottom of the deck, y'all. So, like, I know we've been talking about, like, a blessing, something that you've been looking forward to. Financial stability. I know we've been talking about that for a little while, but I feel like we are getting very close to that with what's coming out, this coming out again, and this 9 of baskets courting, and the garden is still at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, you about to finally get that breakthrough. The Ace of baskets still on the, and the Ace of baskets, not Ace of baskets, but the Ace of knives and the Mother of knives is at the top of the deck. You're about to get the breakthrough you're looking for. You're about to close a chapter and, you know, put a grand lesson under your belt. What's the 8 of sticks and the grandchildren? What's the 8 of sticks and the grandchildren? Rose, financial relief, being content, loving care, a supportive role, job security, and growing. So that's exactly what we are looking for. Financial relief, you know, being content. We're not asking for too much. We're just asking to be content, to be supported, you know, to feel secure. We have faith at the bottom of the deck. Money skills, investor, taking risk, face value. You're self-made, fame, exposure, reputation. So that can also be this grandchildren energy, you getting recognized. I believe I did say something about like you deciding to come out in public and, you know, speaking on something, doing something. Alright, so yeah, just make sure not to be making any bad investments. And, you know, just focus on what's coming in for you. Focus on healing any kind of money issues that you have, so that when it does come in, you know how to, you know, handle it appropriately. You have light bulb at the top of the deck. Lucrative ideas, new income source, inspiration, entrepreneur, new job, creative work. So definitely about to be starting something new. Some of you, a lot of you are about to be doing something for yourself, like entrepreneurship. All right, can we get anything else on this Eight of Sticks and the grandchildren? Eight of Sticks and the grandchildren. Alright, we got activation. You are activating your soul purpose and receiving gifts. Awaken your soul and tap into your ancestral memory and inner wisdom. It was kind of flipped, so I'm going to read the reverse side of it, which is focusing too much on the material world instead of the spiritual world. Okay, so just focus more on your gifts. You know, as you focus on your gifts, you'll notice, like, your predictions coming out. You'll notice like your gifts heightening. And as you're doing that, like, you'll be so, like, caught up into, like, your actual work and posting and things. Like, next thing you know, you'll just check your studio or check whatever it is, and next thing you know, you got you got orders to fill, you got statistics and things like that. So, like I said, don't focus on, like, the numbers or, you know, the audience or all that. You know, just focus on the spiritual world, and our spirit guides, the Most High, they're going to bring the people that are meant to hear us to us. Okay, yeah, you got planner at the bottom of the deck. Take financial inventory and see what needs changing. Okay, so that's that energy I was advising y'all. Just, you know, start doing that healing work to make sure that, like I said, whenever this comes in, whether there's something recurring or a one-time lump sum, it's something that you handle responsibly. You have the ability to motivate others to strive to uncover their true potential. So that's just more confirmation that if you're not using your voice, Aquarius, it's time to. You are the humanitarian. It's no excuse. Okay? Alrighty. Let's get a spiritual message on that note. Spiritual notes. Let's see, a spiritual note. We can have self-care because it's been right here the whole time. And close it out. Alright, that's 3 minutes enough. Crumbs and costumes. So yeah, we're not accepting the bare minimum anymore. You're not asking for too much. You've just been offered for too little. So now what you're asking for is not too much. All you gotta do is prepare to receive it. Partner with apprehension, coexisting with fear, mindful awareness, sacred courage. Apprehension doesn't mean stop. Walk with it, let it witness your courage. So, like I say, you may be fearful of the spiritual world or, you know, what it encounters, but just know it's going to be steps to it. Like, you're not just going to be start seeing spirits and, you know, all this other stuff. Like, you are, like, we're walking into different portals of the time, you know. Like, we're not being offered these gifts to be scared, you know. So, just keep that in mind. Like, that's something I had to tell myself as well. So, you know. And be careful who you burn. So, once you see how powerful you are, don't be out here burning people, influencing people, you know. Use your gifts responsibly. Alright. So, let's get this self-care message. Self-care for this Aquarius spread. Self-care for this Aquarius spread. Alright, we got social media detox. and ask your angels. Seek the divine. Your angels want to support you. You have special gifts, never surrender to normal, okay? So, like I said, whatever it is that you're questioning, ask. And be open to receive. I told y'all, the divine wants to give you something. Whether it's your gifts, this financial, these monetary thank yous, you have to be open to receiving. Okay? And don't, over obsess of what you see on social media, over watching tarot or, whatever it is that's debilitating your spirit. Alright, I think we can pull the Who Is It for a deck and close it out in 13 minutes. Of course, my cards want to be all bunched up, and I want to try to do it real fast. Oh my God, why is this happening right now? Okay. Alright, Spirit, who is this spread for? Who's the about and traits about them? Who's it for? Who's the about and traits about them? Alright, unstable living situation. Someone could have a child that is a Leo, or you could have a Leo sun placement. Someone's getting left on red. Someone could have gotten fired. Someone's waiting to hear from you, so they're checking their phone excessively. We got silence alerts at the bottom of it, so you could have this person alert silence, so their notifications don't even come on your screen. So you tell me more, Spirit. Alright, July could be significant. 2 full-time jobs. Someone could have a victim mentality. Someone could violate probation. Something about December could be significant. The letter W could be significant. A Libra could be significant. Haitian can be significant. Someone needs you to bail them out some type of way. They may need you to, or try. This could be about someone you don't know their moon placement. Alright. Alright, something about a beach trip could be significant. A letter R. A Libra sun could be significant. Someone plays homo, but they really down low. June could be significant. The letter S. Recruiting single baby mamas. We got WRES out here. Somebody could wrestle. Got a hobo. Light skin. Somebody could sew. Somebody. Oh yeah, that's why I was going to try to see if Spirit wanted to tell us anything. Divine timing. Let's do it. Okay. Refocus and stop waiting for it. And we got very soon. Alright, so. And that's what I have for y'all, Aquarius. I hope this gives you what you needed. Thank you so much for watching. I love y'all. Check y'all out later. Bye.